Sandra Bullock go to jail and I get my son back, Lord, please, I'm begging you for the truth to reveal and come out.
This is Miracle Krauser, who is alleging that Sandra Bullock stole her child back in 2008.
Oh,
She
shit.
has been posting on TikTok and Facebook apparently for years,
Oh.
but this news is not gaining any national attention. This is a hell of a story for a lot of reasons, given the fact that Sandra Bullock adopted her child as a newborn in 2010. However, Miracle is alleging that she has been lying about his age, that he's actually 2 years older than she claimed.
We still Hustle Daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray, coming to y'all with another video today. Alright, so I got another story time. It says, my baby was stolen by a celebrity 16 years ago. She is lying, telling you guys that he is 14. My son Lewis will be 17 on April 17th next month. I won't stop fighting until I receive justice. Now, she's talking about Sandra Bullock, I believe. Sandra Bullock, I think Sandra Bullock adopted some kids or something like that I heard. Or was that Angelina Jolie? I think Angelina Jolie, but I seen something in a story about Sandra Bullock. I might be wrong, maybe. I think I'm right, though. But let's go ahead and take a listen to it. I got a donut. Make sure y'all like the video, all right? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram.
Good evening. So I'm coming through because I'm not giving up on my testimony, my truth. It's true crime that really happened to me. In the year 2007, I was told by my primary care doctor that I was not pregnant. I could not have kids due to what happened to me when I was younger in foster care. And basically, he just kept giving me negative pregnancy tests. Dr. Garber at the United Clinic in Southwest DC. And then I was working 2 jobs. I was working at the Nats Ballpark Stadium in Southwest DC, and I was also working at Papa John Pizzas on Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast DC as well. The stadium was Southwest. I hope I say Southwest. Yeah, so me was working 2 jobs, trying to make it out of the hood, you know, and basically I kept collapsing. I just kept getting sick, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me, So then my body began to swell, and it had a lot of fluid to where I was swollen, to where my body just bust open by itself, and my flesh was hanging out, and I would go to the hospital for help, and they would push me out the door as if I didn't have any insurance, which I had insurance. I had Medicaid and Medicare, and still was denied treatment. So, make a long story short, I was called in on my day off, April the 17th, 2008, to go cook for the Pope at the Ballpark Stadium in Southwest Washington, D.C. The date was April the 17th. I remember that date because I was off that day and I was called in on my day off, and then I was actually fired on my day off. I was accused of stealing because I kept running to the restroom. Whole time, I'm not even knowing that I'm pregnant. I did not know I was in labor or nothing, So, basically, I had a small amount of a DRUG in my system. I don't want to leave that out, but yes, I smoked before I went to work. It helped me with my pain and my suffering, the pain and suffering I was going through. I had to self-medicate myself. Had I known I was pregnant, I would have never did that, but yeah, I did do it, so I don't sugarcoat or hide anything, so.
Okay, she was smoking a little weed. Okay.
I was fired, accused of stealing. I never stole anything. I was in labor, basically. So I collapsed again on the way home. Someone helped me up off the ground, a man. I made it to my building by the grace of God, and I collapsed again on the 4th floor of my apartment building, to where my neighbors found me stretched out, left for dead, and called 911. I was then being put on a stretcher, billed to MedStar Washington Hospital Center, Northwest Washington, D.C. Then I dozed off. I woke up to the monitor and hot jelly on my tummy. And I'm looking at a monitor, looking at two big babies inside of me. Like, wow. I seen one sack. So one sack is identical, you guys. One sack, two babies. Okay? So I'm tired of people saying they're not identical. They are. And basically, after that, the lady, when I woke up and I said, oh, that's why I keep collapsing. I thought I was told that I couldn't have kids. And then she rolled her eyes and moved the monitor. Then that's when she walked to the table. She picked up the phone and was talking to someone. Next thing you know, you get two doctors run rushed in the door saying, oh, you're not going to make it. Me have to wheel you to labor and delivery stat. You and your babies aren't going to make it. I pulled my phone out to call my emergency contact, my family. A doctor confiscated my phone. And then they were wheeling me down the hall. The other doctor, who was an African woman, I cannot pronounce her name, but she was injected an unknown substance through my IV that kept making me woozy, go in and out, right? So as I'm getting down the hallway, my eyes is a little blurry or whatever, and I'm looking like, damn. So I see the lights getting brighter. So as I get closer, in the operating room that they were about to push me in, it was a celebrity there that played on the blind side, and she had photographers there taking pictures. She looked at me dead in my face. I looked at her. I didn't know what she was there doing that day, but I was happy to see a celebrity. I wasn't thinking nothing of it.
The Blind Side was a great movie, so we are talking about Sandra Bullock. All right.
I'm on the operating table. Baby A came out first. Baby A was the one that was stolen. He was a boy, head full of hair. The doctor ran out the room, my baby crying. I never got a chance to name him or hold him. So I'm tired of people saying, oh, this celebrity adopted her baby in 2010. Of course, she could tell y'all that, but that's not the truth. The truth is she been had my son since day one, okay? And she came out with an article saying that she adopted him in 2010. That lady already had my son since day one, since April, okay? And the cover-up comes in with my son that lives with me. His birth certificate is wrong. The wrong month, all that. Then this celebrity is claiming that my biological son, Lewis, who I never got a chance to name, is 14, when Lewis will be turning 17 next month, April the 17th. My boys will be 17. That is Lewis' real age. Lewis is not 14, he is 17. And so help me God on my mother and father graveyard, man. Me telling y'all the truth. That is my son, okay? I know my child. That is my child. And he looks just like his brother. And they've been separated from birth, but growing up being separated, they always like the same thing. My son ran around the house in a Batman cape I used to make with him out of sheets his father used to do. And then me see his twin on the internet with a Batman thing on as well. Then me see they picked the same exact glasses out. They probably got the same eye problem. And then they had a buck tooth teeth. They got the laser eye like me. They got the nose, the high cheekbones, the bushy eyebrows. Come now. That's my son. I'm not going to lie. I have been fighting since day one. I was kicked out of the hospital for kept calling 911. Nor did they ever allow me to talk to the police. They tried to make the police.
I'm looking at the baby. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at at the little boy. That little boy do kind of look like her. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the picture I'm talking about in a second.
Think that me was crazy indeed. You understand? They lied about everything. They sent me home with a home health aide named Rima, an African woman who was cooking my food and pouring my drinks and going with me to my doctor's appointment. The same person that did very nasty things to me. And if you want to know more, purchase my book. It's called Left for Dead, God's Unexpected Miracle. It is on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and Kindle. Okay? Yeah, look into the copy of it. It'll tell you the whole thing from day one to right up to now. Yes, we are. Some noodles. Spicy noodles. You don't want chicken and french fries? No? You want spicy noodles? Ask your brother to make it. Yeah, so she's feeling back to herself again, my little baby princess. She's been sick for 3 whole weeks and she wasn't getting no better, but I was using all the Jamaican remedies and, whatever it was, you know, it didn't knock her down. She just kept being up and running, but she's very sick, so I'm glad she's back to herself now. She has an appetite. So I guess her brother's not going to make these noodles, so let me get up and go make her some noodles. Because it's always a mother's job to do so. Her brother's on that damn game. And we know him not going to get off no time soon. But I'm just praying for my truth to come out. If I'm lying, then this woman should have sued me 16 years ago. If I'm lying, then why when the civil documents hit her, her lawyer and her sent me a letter to my house, court documents saying that they wanted the case closed to the public. And
Fuck, that boy do look like her, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. We got a little bit more to listen to.
they wanted it sealed to the public. So why are you denying to take the test? Take the DNA test, and this could have been over with. She's not going to take the test because I'm telling the truth. You understand that? I was doing it.
Hold on. I kept saying something was strange about the way she came at and said she adopted the little boy, and I was 17 at the time. Our boys are the same age. Your baby was beautiful, little baby boy. And that boy do look like... I'm about to show you. Hold on.
Okay, so me banned, I guess, for a day or so because my son got in my video with no shirt on, and they banned my page for like a day or so. But anyway, I'm just sitting here thinking, just going through so much. I haven't even had no sleep, no nothing. Been up all night, stressing, worrying, praying to God. Been thinking about my son that lives with me, but he's in a program, because of his behavior. And you know how boy teens are. They grow up, they smell themselves, they think they running stuff, they want to run game, they want to do what they want to do, and disrespectful. So I put him in a 5-month stay program, like Army, Navy type team, to help him with his behavior wise in schooling so he can get his GED. So, and to keep him off the streets too, man. Because, I want better for my kids, man. Just because you live in the ghetto, don't have to act like you're from the ghetto, Kids deserve to, become someone in life and know where life can lead them one day, Never let no one tell you can't be nobody, because you can, and never, never, never give up your fight for your rights, man. And that's me. Me gonna fight to the death for me, because me ain't playing. This is one strong black queen that's gonna keep rolling her story until me be heard, man. It's crazy how God still provides strength for me to keep me motivated, to keep pushing forward. No matter how many people has tried to unalive me, no matter how many doctors have tried to torture me and put me in chronic pain where my body can't be fixed. They try to damage my body. They have tried so many things to do to me, man. So I won't be here today to tell this story. But see, I'm still right here, by the grace of God. And we're going to roll this story. 2007. I kept going to my primary care, Dr. Garber, Unity Clinic, Southwest DC, Caucasian doctor. He treated me like I was a nobody. Kept telling me, Miracle, you're healthy. Nothing wrong with you, girl. Your test negative. Your test negative. We don't know what's going on. I'll take some tests. It might be your what he say? He some. It might be your tumor, or it might be my thyroids. That's what it was, thyroid issue or something like that. So me knew I kept collapsing, man. I know that wasn't right. I shouldn't have kept collapsing like that. And then he kept giving me negative tests. So me got called in on my day off to cook for Pope Benedict at the Nats Ballpark Stadium, 2008, right? So I had 2 jobs, Papa John Pieces too on Pennsylvania Avenue. But me get called in to cook for this Pope, and then meeting with the Pope, talking to the Pope, I collapsed and all that. I ain't gonna go into all the details. But he told me how good my food was. He approached me. All the news people were there. So this is why I need the news people to go dig back in y'all videos and go find that clipping, because I know it ain't hard to do. And I know you guys still got it because y'all so love the Pope so much. You know, and all the news stations were at the baseball stadium. It was a hit because the stadium was just built. You know, and I was like the first one in the door. And I passed all my tests, and I was a certified bartender, you know. So I had my license and everything, man. So I'm going to the bathroom, just kept going to the bathroom. I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. So how do I supposed to expect to know what was going on? I knew that I was sick. And I knew it wasn't my day to work, but I was threatened to come in and then fired on my day off and didn't even know about unemployment, didn't know none of that bullshit because I was disabled. You know what I'm saying? So I never collected none of my unemployment or nothing. And they fired me and treated me like I was a criminal and shit. And the whole time I was in labor and didn't even know I was pregnant. Then collapsed. Somebody picked me up. I rushed to my building. I got off the elevator, me collapsed again. I was found laid out in the middle of the hallway in the building. The ambulance was called. I was being put on a stretcher. I was being taken to Mid-Star Washington Hospital Center, Northwest Washington, D.C. Then I opened my eyes. The monitor was in front of me. They had jelly on my tummy. And they were, clicking the little mousey keypad, man. And we kept seeing two babies. So we kept saying, oh, my God, is this why I keep collapsing? I said, my doctor said we couldn't have kids, man. I said, I went to all the hospitals in the DMV area, and then they told me that I'm crazy, me not pregnant. And the whole time I'm pregnant, so why would everybody say me not pregnant and not give me no medical treatment and treat me so fucked up? Like, that really hurt me, man. They treated me like I was a nobody. Like, me have insurance. So why deny me medical treatment? I almost died. I literally almost died. So, yes, of course, we're going to keep this fight going, man. These are my miracle babies. My miracle babies. Understand that all my kids have a story behind their name. All my kids are miracle babies. Being told that you couldn't have kids, and look at all the damage that happened to me in foster care. And this because I was a lesbian. Don't think you can just take my baby because I'm pregnant. No, that was planned between me and my ex-fiance, who was a woman. You know? Yeah, we did this, a planned thing for our rainbow family. And we had to leave her alone because if you supposed to be the stub and I'm supposed to be the femme, why the fuck is you still fucking niggas behind my back? Like, yeah, straight like that. So, yeah, we had to leave her alone, and I wound up being pregnant on my own. That still does not give the right of a hospital to Dr. Lorraine Gillian to steal my baby and sell it to Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock paid the doctor for my baby. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, but still, she still played a big role in what was going on. Why every time this celebrity posts something on the internet, it vanishes when she get court documents? As if she think I'm not out here paying attention? Girl, I've been investigating since 16 years ago, baby. Louis, real age, he will be 17 next month, April the 17th. My twins will be 17 years old. Tell the truth. I'm tired of people saying wait till he turn 18. No, I cannot wait. Because this woman is lying, saying my son is 14, when he will be 17, April the 17th. Next month. Young, I am so hurt. Not a day go by that I don't cry, that I don't have a nervous breakdown. Like, It gives me anxiety, panic attacks. I can't trust nobody in the world, yo. I can't trust nobody, man. Not even my damn family. Me don't feel comfortable, man. Me watch my surroundings everywhere me go, man. Me get crank calls from Texas, from California, New Orleans. Like, and you just hear breathing in the phone. Just breathing. And then I'll say, Lewis, is that you? Like, hoping and praying that one day it'll be my son. Like, I know this woman, she's scandalous, very scandalous, because money is the root of all evil. But woman, you practice obia, voodoo, all that type of stuff. Man, me feel everything you do, man. And how can me live in a ghetto and my house get broken into just about every place that me move to, and nobody steal nothing expensive out my shit? Only thing that's stolen is my son with the missing twin information. Why is his medical records keep vanishing? Why is my safe deposit boxes, my safes keep getting broken into? Why is all the documentation being taken? But they're trying to figure out how am I getting the evidence back? Through my therapist, going to get it out of my file. See, I'm more smarter than you, baby. Don't think because I'm from the ghetto I'm stupid and dumb. Baby, I might not have the money that the lawyers are trying to charge me $50,000. My GoFundMe is in my bio. I had a GoFundMe for 16 years for everybody saying make one. Y'all ain't put one dime in there. Y'all making all these crazy people rich on the app and giving them money to get whack with. But my child is stolen for 16 fucking years, young. 16 years. And my story went viral like 3 times, and TikTok kept banning my pages, yo. Mia, pray, keep praying, man.
Okay, now let's go ahead and see. We got this little boy here. Oh, there you go, right there. You think they look? Y'all think she look like him? Her? Wait, who is this? Is that her? Let me see. Is this her? This little boy. Does this look like the same picture I'm looking at? I'm confused now. How many kids does Sandra Bullock got? But anyway. So, boom. This is one. I'm guessing this is her. I'm not sure. There go the baby right there. You know it's just so crazy because she ain't got no pictures on how to. So she got a boy and a girl. Okay, what is this? So, Washington Hospital Center. Okay. Mother's age. Newborn physical examination sheet. Okay. Let me see. Hold on.
And I'm trying to maintain it.
When this woman told the story about how she took her son to Sandra Bullock's mansion and the security guard assumed that her son was Lois and asked him, Lewis, what are you doing on the other side of the gate? And along with Sandra's most recent interview saying that she has something that she needs to tell her son, crazy. A lot of times things like this happen to black women and they hope that we just disappear or that we stop talking about a certain issue and they just end up being forgotten. You can clearly see based on how people are treating her now. And they know that people view us this way. That's why they treat us the way that.
God, when is this nightmare gonna be over and Sandra Bullock go to jail and I get my son back, Lord? Please, I'm begging you for the truth to reveal and come out soon.
This is Miracle Krauser, who is alleging that Sandra Bullock stole her child back in 2008.
Oh,
she
shit.
has been posting on TikTok and Facebook apparently for years,
Oh.
but this news is not gaining any national attention.
Damn.
Miracle wrote, "Felt like giving up, but God told me to hold on just a little longer. I've been fighting for 15 years now. I have been denied a lawyer. They have been trying to silence me about my baby being stolen in 2008 out of MedStar Washington Hospital. Stolen by Sandra Bullock and wrongfully adopted without my consent. Where is the justice for me? I hurt every day, and I will continue to have a smile on my face due to her in pain, crying every day, asking God to take my pain away, please. LOL, I don't know how much more I can take." So this is a hell of a story for a lot of reasons, given the fact that Sandra Bullock adopted her child as a newborn in 2010. However, Miracle is alleging that she has been lying about his age, that he's actually 2 years older than she claims. Miracle's story is that she did not know she was pregnant. She was also pregnant with twins. And after she gave birth, the cover-ups allegedly began. She was denied her sonogram. She was denied footprints, anything to tie back that Louis is in fact hers. Miracle also alleges that Sandra Bullock has given multiple stories about how she adopted Louis, but when I looked at the People magazine excerpt when he was adopted in 2010, she claimed from then that Louis was born in New Orleans. And at the time of Louis' adoption, he was 3.5 months old. And from what I can see, they haven't at all doctored this article from 2010. Normally when they edit a article, it'll have the date that it was edited, but it just says published on April 28th, 2010. Miracle did also show her child next to Louis in hopes to get proof out there that she's telling the truth. Now, I do find it weird that she has been saying this for years and there's been no DNA test done. If y'all remember the bizarre allegations that Justin Bieber went through in 2011, stating that he had fathered a child, he made sure to get his paternity test done. So if I was Sandra, I would definitely get on this. I do know that Sandra did just lose her partner, but this woman has been alleging this for a long time. So to stop the allegations, I would just get the paternity test done. No matter what you think of this case, this woman is definitely clearly hurting, and she does need some answers to what happened to her child. Whether he was given to Sandra or not, she does need closure, and it is sad to see her so upset. But what do you guys make of this whole situation? Do you think that there is some truth to this? Let me know in the comments.
This is just a clip of some stuff that's going on. Y'all let me know though what y'all think in the comments below. What do y'all think about this situation? I guess I can just go ahead and show y'all the picture that I was talking about. That kind of looked like the lady to me. But I see more pictures now and I don't know who this hell this boy looked like. But okay, this is just, she's been going on Facebook. She's been going on. Let me show y'all the picture that I was talking about. All right, I was just talking about this picture here. That looks like a good old Jamaican little boy, doesn't it? Y'all let me know in the comments below. So it says Bullock seen here with her son in 2013 decided to take a step back from acting 2 years ago. I thought I seen something. I'm pretty sure that's Lewis. Yeah. Here we go. Lewis. Yep, that's Lewis. Off social media. Ooh, she keeping him off social media and out of the limelight. After adopting them in 2010 and 2015. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think in the comments below. And yeah, y'all let me know, man. Y'all think Sandra should just go ahead and be like, let's go ahead and take this test so this goddamn lady will shut up? Or y'all think that, y'all let me know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on here. You feel me? Y'all let me know. I need your help. Hustle Nation need your help. Smash that like button for your boy. And, yeah, hit that like button. I said that already. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. So, there's a couple of people that uncovered this story. And, you know, she's claimed she's not getting the reach that she's supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. How old is Sandra Bullock's son right now? Let me go ahead and look that up. How old would he be now? So Sandra, 17. She said it already. He'll be 17 on the 17th. And the 17th is actually coming up. So, Y'all let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. And yeah, it's Ray Big Play.